Welcome to Phoenix Wright. We're gonna be a lawyer today. We've already done a couple hours of this game. Well, maybe just about 3 hours, but we're gonna play some more because I was actually really liking it. We're figuring out the murder of Mia Fey, my boss. And everyone thinks it was her sister that did it, but it was not, because fucked up. I mean, that'd be a twist, actually. Wouldn't that be the twist if it actually was her? But we know who it really is. It's this pretty boy named Red White. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! My voice is all shot still from playing the other night. It's Miles. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. Huh? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? Does he have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. White. Right? Fuck. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Yeah, we're homies. Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't in here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number? Oh, we're number 1 today. What? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to this? Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, that's right, I kind of voiced him a bit like Sonic. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I'm gonna raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mia Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets a off and I get nowhere. What's up, Ubuya? Oh, wait, I can't. Oh my god, I can't read today. Ubuyashinki. What's up, man? I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Alright, Mr. Red White. Oh god, I'm gorgeous. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, look at my bling. Your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Oh man, what the fuck? Yeah, I hate him too. Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? Salmonella? There's no fucking way. The names are so silly in this game, dude. That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct! And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Discord. Probably. Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho 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 ho! His rings! Dude, I hated the girl, what was her name? April May? Oh my god. She'd just like move her boobs. She'd be like, oh, I don't know, Mr. Lawyer. Why would a little old girl like me know anything? I fucking hated her. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. God damn it. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh, she's here with me too? You could be down here? Okay. Alright, let's tear apart this testimony. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Wait, there's an anime? Is there an actual anime? That's awesome. Fuck, I should watch it then. After I finish the game, of course. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. My god, I'm handsome. Things are cured as you testify, though I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. What? You're just gonna say that, Judge? Judge, what the fuck? Hey, well, defendant, I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. I'll watch season 1 after I finish this. Oh no, wait, I gotta beat the second game too. Oh, okay. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. Yeah, that sounds, yeah, okay. I was quietly perusifying, and that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. I'm gonna press on that, because Miss April May testified it was a woman! Wait. That was it? Thank you! This is actually, you can get this one for free. It's a free VTuber model by, oh god, I can't remember the Twitter name. But it's in my description under my channel. There's also a paid option you can get where it gives you a bit more options and you can like customize it completely. I really liked it too. It's really fun. And yeah, you can get lots of options. You can put like horns, rabbit ears, cat ears. I just kind of want to make a dude. So yeah. Knew that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I'm gonna press on that. No, it's not. It wasn't me. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Ooh. Just what is your eyesight? Damn, he's got a lot of rings. Counting both eyes. 40. Damn, he's got 40 vision, dog. 40, don't add them together. Damn, he's got good eyesight. Whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I'm so goofy, I can't voice it properly. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. I'm gonna push on that for, I don't know why. Can you be a little bit more detailed on that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. Wakarimashita. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Damn, he's got his rings. Oh, I can't beat this guy. You're eating noodles. Damn, man. I love noodles. What kind of noodles? I always eat. There's this pack of noodles that you can buy at Costco. At my Costco, at least. Oh, God. Tonkatsu ramen noodles. Oh, my God. Best instant noodles money can buy. Like a 6-pack for like $10. But they're big bowls, too. And they fill me. They, like, fill you. As you know, I'm always abso-positively perfect. I just gotta move something there. There we go. Alright, we're fixed. We're fixed. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and it was all over. I'm gonna push you on that. It wasn't over. She was still alive at the end of impact, apparently. Impaction? Don't you mean impact? Ridiculosity! He's like fucking... He's like the Trailer Park Boys guy. Ricky's like Ricky. Worst case, Ontario. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I'd better just leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edward prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. No, it wasn't! Or was it? How do you know what time it was? How do you know, huh? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. Come on, man. Like, how do you know? Like, was there a clock in your room? There's no clock in the hotel room. Do you have a watch? Do you wear a watch? Like, tell me everything! You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. I'm gonna press further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Exactly. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he cannot see me. You would need an X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at the time? I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. What papers were you reading then, bitch? By window, you mean the one directly across from Fanco law offices? Correct! That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Look at my rings. Then I heard bedlam from coming outside. I'm gonna push everything on this man. Bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. I'm gonna keep pushing this man. I'm pushing him everywhere. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No, Snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking one with long hair. I think I already pressed that. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh ho, I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Oh fuck, I hate him so much. Please continue. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Finally, there's an impaction, and then it was all over. It's about 9. Yeah, it was about 9. They have lived for a few minutes after being hit. While perusing, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna present this, because your testimony, contradicts May's testimony. So something's going on here, buddy. Objection! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave! What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May. I should probably not be as a Sonic-y. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? His face. Very strange. I did not see her run to the left. Or I did. I did see her run to the left. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one, this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. He knows where she ran because he killed her. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Mr. White is actually right. Oh fuck, no, I didn't click it. No! Wait. No, that could be right though, because she did ran from the window. Wait. Ah, my brain. Hold on. Then there can only be one explanation. And that is... obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the lofts is... Ugh. Sorry, I'm drinking a drink and burpees. Lofts is a Fey and Co, of course. Order, order. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Do I know this? Right here? This is where he was! Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from his point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. So they're both right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like... Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yes, and I'm insinuating that he's the killer. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? I'm suggesting that he's a killer. Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Checking something here. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Savagely. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lord? No, she died from a single blunt object. That does seem to make sense. Will it be crossing? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna push everything here. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. No. What do you mean by that? That is what I'm about to explain! You Americans, always so impatient. Oh, is he not supposed to be American? Or is he also American? He's just being weird. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Yeah! This is so stupid. Game's dumb, I love it. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, and savagely— wait, hold on, I'm gonna push this one too. What do you mean, first? First? That's what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back and relax. I will try and use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Your Honor. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. Wait, I'm not hiding anything, and I'm not the one being on testimony right now. Prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of his strength, she ran to the right. I'm pushing everything. I don't give a fuck. What do you mean, next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. It wasn't me, Your Honor. Damn it, Reyes, no! At me. I can't win. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Actually, I'm gonna push on this one. So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I think this will be it because she only died from a single blunt object, right? Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. No, we're not done here. The witness has been confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, Mr. White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Well, see, I looked out the window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. I need to take a poop right now. Deal with it. Yeah! This is almost over. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. What other window? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. How do you know there's a glass light stand in there? How do you know? If you were looking at the window, hold on. You wouldn't know there was a fucking glass light stand in there. Unless you were in the fucking room. You silly man. Yeah. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. I'm literally gonna fucking present this right now. Objection. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? You don't even have to finish your testimony, buddy. You fucked up. You fucked up.
What ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is from inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia?
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White,
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Hmm? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed that wiretap. The wiretap?
Order, order!
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Law Co. offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office.
He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. There's too many Wrights and White. Ah, I can't. My mouth. I see. However, it was a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. And his rings, every time they get me. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand the night of the incident, before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound? Fuck, his rings, he's right. No, no, he's totally innocent. Can't. I might as well go to jail. I must have done it. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Wait, I'm like the secretary. I would have known if he was there, right? Wouldn't I? Like, Hold it. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I'd entered Faye and local law offices.
Did you? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & local offices. Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap.
Hold it. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
That was when I saw this glass nightstand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not?
He's gonna flash his rings. Damn, I thought he was gonna flash his rings there. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Yeah, the wiretap was found in the hotel room. Like, after the fact. And yeah, wait a minute. It was found in the hotel room after the fact. So, he had to have been there to take it out and put it back in the hotel room. Yeah. But this was found in Miss May's hotel room.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see. What? Oh. Okay, I just gotta figure out when to show that evidence. Whoops, that didn't go well. I gotta figure out when to... No, I know. Wait, no, no, no. I'm not giving up. No, I'm not giving up. No, I'm not giving up. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. I know, he's gone. No, because the wiretap was found in the hotel room. So and he's the only one who knew that the wiretap would be in the phone. So therefore, one of them had to be in the room, not me. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? What's going on? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. What? Mia? Ah, you're finally awake. Gah! What's going on here, man? What's going on? Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're Maya? You know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, and you can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? That's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000, wow. Big spender. Item? Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. That light stand was a recent purchase. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of the week of September, the week of the murder trial. Well, yeah. I still also have that evidence that the wiretap was found in the, it was in her, blah, 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 hotel room. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. Right. September 9th, 1:16 p.m., District Court Room number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, Let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
The week of the murder. I object. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Blah, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of this receipt?
Well, a glass light stand.
I love the music.
And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you will agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for this trial of...
Mr. Edgeworth.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Damn. Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
No concrete proof that I'm guilty either.
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution.
I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
Ah, what?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up, didn't help me after all. Ugh. His rings, no! God!
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? A memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life's riding on this. I have something I would like to read out to the court. Fuck, I almost clicked the wrong thing. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. All the people they blackmailed.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I had Mia with the Thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. God damn.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense!
Yeah, you could say that. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense... rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Thank fuck! I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! Fuck you, Edgeworth! In your fucking face, dog!
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Damn. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. What? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight, say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! It's crazy. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Bay and Co. Law Office. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Yeah? No, that's Maya. What? You should see her face! Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya? Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... what? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's your friend Larry, that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Yeah, I suppose. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault that I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aw, that's cute. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Enough to make a grown man cry.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, you dumbass. Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, there's time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. That's so sweet. That's so cute. I got some pizza that just came to the door, so I'm gonna go get some pizza real quick. What is this? Turnabout Samurai. Yeah, we're gonna save. We're gonna save here for sure. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, I should read this. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood! Oh, what's going on here? What the shit? The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon!
or it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Ah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October, damn. That rocked. All right, we're gonna leave this at Maya's picture here. She's cute, so you can watch her while I get my pizza, and I'll be back. Gotta go fast. Oh yeah, I got some pizza. Good to go. Being a lawyer is fun. I like this game. I never thought I'd be the one to like visual novel type games, to be honest. Oh, sorry, my nose is kind of congested, so it's gonna be weird doing voices, but we'll continue. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Whoa! He's only the most popular TV show hero for young people. Young? Well, how young? I'm eating pizza. 10 years old? How old are you? I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick, you old man. You're like what, 23? How old are you? You're old. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 20. Yeah, Phoenix is only 24. That's actually really cool that he's 24. I wish he was a bit older. Steel Samurai was #1. I'm really worried about kids these days. Gramps? Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. His murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm just a big cottage is just around the corner. April 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! What, you mean the guy in that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. 9:22 a.m. right in Coal offices. Maya's here watching television. She just hangs out and watches television in the office all day? Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on... Sorry. This news anchor is eating pizza. He was arrested on the suspicion of the murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. These names. Who plays the evil villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. The police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh, you gotta be a joke. No! It's a nightmare. I'm also eating pizza. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yeah, right for the office. I mean pizza. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Go where? I have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. It'll be our first case. Let's present something. Hey, listen, I'm a lawyer. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. I have to read all those now. My desk now. I just realized something. The glass lamp that she bought, it was like $1,000, right? Isn't that weird? There could have been other things on the receipt, I guess. Ow. I want to go meet the Steel Samurai. I guess we'll got nothing to do but move. To the detention center. Visitor's room. Oh shit, that guy's crazy. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whatever. He's guilty. He's guilty. Well, actually, I should give him like a weird voice. Yes? Something wrong? No. Something wrong? Oh, maybe I'll give him like a Winston from Overwatch voice. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. The kids, you know? I didn't want to ruin their dreams. I do it for the kids, man.
Oh.
Pizza. They gave me pizza in the detention center. Really good. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I don't know what they think of a Steel Samurai now.
Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. You just said he was guilty. He didn't do it. Okay. Examine everything here. What's this guy doing? God monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. It's like, holy shit, that's Will Powers. Hey, I'm a lawyer.
I'm here. I see.
Let me guess, this guy wasn't a top student in an improv class.
Just chest hair.
So I don't want to do any more voice acting until I finish this pizza.
What happened? Of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. We were all right over 5 in the afternoon.
Damn.
So offended. Why did you say that thing?
Okay, here we go.
La 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 la.
Man, my voice is cracking so bad. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon.
That's a sick sword.
Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal.
Been there, man.
I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. To the studio. Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited?
Hey, you there. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard the incident that came to snoop around. Use today, something horrible happens and darn using the phone for Biden, goddamn liberals and hippie clothes and drinking beers and I don't know.
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to.
Use today. Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
No touching.
Red map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry on film equipment. Can't speak. I gotta do like some like speaking lessons, goddamn, because I mispronounce words all the time. It's like the back of my throat gets all weird sometimes when I'm speaking, and it's like I'll try and like I know what I want to say and I'll say it, but like it'll come out like I'm a goblin or something. I'm just super congested today too. Okay, let's. I don't want to talk to this old bag. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has gone really downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate.
He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask.
You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did for Jack Hammer.
You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer would live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Let me take a drag of my cigarette. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain as a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Your reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was.
I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person
was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by.
He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. Oof, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Alright, well, I guess we'll just get out. Do I have a letter of request? I didn't go. I guess we'll go back to the detention center. Hello, how is the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right? Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Hey, man. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's impossible. That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? Did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she's said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all the bigwigs of the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Let's hope this will get me past that security lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one's allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Like we're here. 1, 2. You're training yourself for a streamer Wi-Fi tournament. Smash Ultimate. Oh, pick your main or random for the gamble. I mean, if you're going to win, you should probably play someone that you know how to play, right? Unless it's like everyone's playing random. If everyone picks random, then I'd pick random too, because I think that'd be more fun. Your main is random for that means you're just good at, like, your main is everybody then. I like to play fuck. I haven't played Smash in a while, but I like to play either Yoshi or what's the pink one? Not Kirby, Jigglypuff, that's the one. I'm not very good at Smash though. I've never really been good at fighting games. Especially Smash, I'm pretty bad. I do have it though. I haven't touched it in years. All right. Let's move.
Studio 1.
Hey!
Oh yeah, it's this guy. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's the confused detective!
Hey pal, you know the prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ugh. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right.
All right, Gumshoe.
So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to records. So time of death, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Caused pierced through the chest by a spear. Alright. Didn't the guards say that she only saw people going in from like 1:30 to 2:30? But probably most likely to be someone that was still already here. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over in the Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, a photo. A photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate there, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for some hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, I'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you'd like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Must be the camera ID number. It's like a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It kind of looks busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I took the tree down with it too. Interesting. Check the gumshoe. What's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Yeah, that way is dangerous. You should say, pal. Nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now. Studio 1. Let's go ahead and check it out, Nick. Need some coffee or something. Hey, I'm a lawyer. Detective, you see this? This is my attorney badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Your men show their PD badge, and that's that. I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. Maybe it should just be a big L for— Fuck! God damn it! Ah! Oh my, I thought you were on my side! Not a big L! Oh, I'm a walking L. Ugh. God damn it. I'm not so sure about that. Big L for loser. Alright, oh, my nose is so congested. Nick, look! Security lady in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew on them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. My job to check the photos every day, you see? This guard station is the central position. Man, my voice. I might have to cut the stream short. My voice is not doing so well, especially with these ones. No matter where you go from here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer just went to the studio just before 1. I'll do that, and that's a little softer. Voice actors changed. Murder happened right around 2:30, you see? Only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. Look, man. Play well. And don't get knocked off the stage. Because then you lose. Thanks for stopping by. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe was you? Yeah, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Take a look around. Cola, candy, chips, gum, huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. That's the storage room. Wow, Nick, you know a lot. As of yesterday's lunch was scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. The T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Window to the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the door. Well, Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean find? Never know. There might be something like a samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Oh, I can... What is this? The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to be that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Like a castle. Probably Neo-Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bikes. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Nothing else to look for? The dressing room. Howard's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Some regular suits in here among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does she have? Too many stomachs. Okay, that looks cool. The vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used, the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No.
And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at the wig? I kind of like the samurai movies. Kind of. Oh, there's a bag. Hmm? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Why am I so sleepy all of a sudden? It was nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh, well, I got that. So I guess we could just out of here. Inside Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was still found inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head parts look like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing to leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey look, that's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they keep at the start, clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! Girl's more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting, like they call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Assistants hold it during filming. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. What are you doing, step ladder? This girl is out there. Let's see what's in that backpack. Wow, look at the camera. There must be a ton. Must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Wellpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Wellpowers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? You never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequence. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1.
Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio. And he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. We haven't even seen the photograph, though. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything really helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it with a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Wow, look at the camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. It's everything I thought. A backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Yo, Fujima. Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again for yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky hair cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins like that are the same nowadays. Running your mouth, tomorrow's this and that, the other thing. Well, I was younger and I knew a thing about respecting others back in the it was crying. Send me a little cry! She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Oh yeah, we're looking right at this computer here. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need to find the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Oh, I should have remembered that number. We looked at the camera too. STI 307. Try the computer. There, entered. Hey, it printed out that data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Hmm? Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's one more photo from that day? Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers' photo added to the court record. Why do I have to be the villain? Maybe the killer really was the security lady. To be continued. Okay, my voice is really shot. I have a Dungeons and Dragons session tonight. Not Dungeons and Dragons, but tabletop RPG. I think I'm gonna end it here. But that was fun. I'm gonna play more. Maybe I'll play more tonight after. Usually get pretty tired after that, so. But yeah, nice little hour 45-minute stream. Yeah, it's fun. All right, well, I'm gonna bounce. You guys have a great time. See ya.